Hello and welcome to Manchester Banter. We visited the Ashton Arms, formerly known as Bar 15, in Ashton-under-Lyne to talk to Daniel Clarke.
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you've laid your hands upon me and told me who you are.
The first thing, the only thing really that I was interested in as a child was two things: football and music. Came at a really early age. My granddad was a guitarist and singer, going around pubs and clubs all around Manchester and in a band. He was just in the family really. There's pictures of me not playing guitar, but with a guitar held and a chord shape at like 3 years old. So he got like all my family into music really. And then my mum and dad, they got me into my granddad got my mum and dad into music, different things. I was brought up on music basically, like all different genres though as well. Like my granddad got me into like Simon and Garfunkel, Cat Stevens, the Beatles, and my mum and dad got me into like Motown and old school house and stuff like that. And then my brother, I got through him drum and bass, so like a large variety of music really. But yeah, that's where it came from, like family really. I would have to say Pete Doherty. We supported Baby Shambles at Academy 1, and Pete was at the side of the stage when we was playing Academy 1. It was full, so I don't know how many people, but there was quite a lot of people there. Pete was at the side of the stage, and then when we finished the gig, like we had a chat with him and a picture obviously, and we went up to his dressing room, which we wasn't supposed to do. But he was like, "Nah, come in guys, have anything what you want." So I was like, me and my mate just stood there like two little kids, like. But then he got deep like very quick. I love that guy so much. Like I was a big, massive fan of Pete Doherty anyway, and just to be playing on the same bill and then actually having a conversation with him. But then he actually he said, "I thought your set was great." I'm like, "Thank you." Everyone always says that anyway, don't they? But he said, "No, I mean, like, you know, just to like, oh yeah, your set was great."
Nice.
Like, even if it was shit, like, still say it. But I think he genuinely did mean it, because he said, "What was that last song about?" So I said, "Oh, it's Closer." It's one of my own songs that I written. It's about suicide. So he said, "Would you mind telling me the lyrics to it?" So I told him the whole song basically, and he had like tears in his eyes, like when I was reading it out to him. And for someone like that to appreciate what I've done, because I respect that guy so much for his songwriting. Yeah, that was probably the most memorable thing really.
Lovely.
And then what he did after that was even more memorable. Pete's supposed to be on stage. The security running around looking for where he is, and like, so he's finished his conversation with me. He's like, right. There's pictures of people that have played the academy all along this corridor, and he's just gone bang, 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 just smashed them all. And I don't know if you've seen the size of Pete Doherty, but he's up there, like he's huge. He's about 6'10" or something like that. He's fucking massive. And then he's got on stage and he was absolutely 11, and he just picked his guitar up and like threw it on the floor, and he was just like smashing things, like, yeah, go on. It's pretty difficult really, to be honest, because life just takes over. Yeah, it's finding the time, I think, more than anything. Through lockdown, that was the last time when I've written anything. That's going back a few years now, but I actually forced myself to do it, and I think I came up with like 4 decent tunes. So I think sometimes it's just about forcing yourself into doing it. I've not written nothing for a while, apart from I write little things on keyboard and little things on guitar, but then nothing. I never really do much with them these days. It's just time. Time gets taken off.
What like inspires you though? Because I know you put on a piece on Facebook about your mate, Joanna.
My ex-girlfriend, Johanna, she died unfortunately this year.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just wasn't expecting it at all, but yeah, that was actually her piano that was playing on.
Right.
Yeah, she was a child prodigy as a child. On the piano, her dad owns a piano shop in Hamburg, and she was like, I think it was like 4 years old. She was on the telly and everything, like amazing pianist.
Do you want me to stop? I
don't mind.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I think it's nice to give her the respect that she deserves. Like, but yeah, she kind of got forced into it a lot, and she every time, like I've seen her once on piano, and she was absolutely amazing, but it just used to upset her. But yeah, she ended up giving me a piano, and she said one day, you know, that I'd have to give it back, but obviously I've still got it now. Yeah, I just sat down at the keyboard and I just started, something just took over me. Like when you're writing a song, it has to be like structured, usually like a certain way, but it's nice just to let the flow come out. Like, yeah, I think a lot of rappers do it as well, don't they? Like they just get into the zone and just like, you know, all these words just start coming from nowhere. Like another friend of mine, Daniel Clarke, she's not with us anymore unfortunately either, but she just used to like sit down with guitar and just write a song, like just like that, like just come out. It's like she said, like, and this was what I thought as well when I was at that piano. It's like something just like took over your body once you get into that zone, yeah, and then you know creativeness comes out. I just like the one that everybody else likes the most. You can't really beat like the atmosphere of everyone singing along together from the front to the back. Like, I don't know. There's certain songs what I enjoy playing. I can't narrow it down to one though. But.
I know you do like a lot of these like what do you call medleys, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, and I love that. You get so creative where you mix one song into another. You don't even see it coming.
Yeah,
I fucking love it. So do you like bounce off the crowd when it comes to that? See what the crowd is doing.
I've only just recently started doing that. I reckon that's this year, or to the end of last year. But it just makes it more interesting for me, really. And like, not showing off, but like, kind of like seeing, you know, being creative on the spot, rather than just finish a song, everyone claps, do the next song, which is what happens a lot of the time with a lot of the other artists. But yeah, I just think it makes it a lot more interesting, really. Yeah, that's probably one of my most fun things to do at the moment, like, because it's a skill, really, like going from one into another, and you never know how it's going to work, and it could go really bad. But I think if you just like concentrate enough. I thought about this, and I can't pick one certain person or act or whatever, but I'd love to do something like with some electronic, like with say like Uncle or Chemical Brothers, or you know, something like that. I'd love to do something like that, and just do like vocals and put my stuff over the top of it.
That's so far different from what you do, isn't it? You're really pushing the boundaries there, aren't you? Yeah. You don't usually do stuff like that.
No, but I think I'd be able to fit in, like when Noel Gallagher did How Does It Feel Like? Yeah. It just works, doesn't it? Like you've got some sick like dance tune there. That's like I think that's a Beatles sample, isn't it? And then you've got Noel's vocal over the top of it. I think I could do something like that. Yeah. Gorillas, actually, just thought Gorillas would be amazing to work with. You just gotta love it. Don't do it because you think it's cool or you think it's, you know, you're gonna get loads of women, because that doesn't work. I'd just say, like, if you're into music and you've got the passion for music, then just try and be as confident as possible and just go for it, really. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am recording an album, but it is taking quite a while because it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, really. They would do it acoustic, they would do it full band. I'm still putting the structures of the album together, like which songs to choose. I have been in and out of the studio and it is going well. So hopefully next year there'll be an album out. For anyone that ever comes out to the gigs or anything like that, like, really appreciate it. Like, you know, it's always good to see people and just have a buzz at the end of the day with people that I know. So, yeah.
You stay where you want to try. You're stealing money or you're crooked, that's a social disease. I'm tired of shouting at you, holy Moroni, would you get your bags and give us some peace? We had some fine times, then we stepped on the line, but now it's blue. party venue.